Dendritic corneal ulcer. It is an ulcer of cornea with branched appearance caused by herpes simplex virus. Etiology: age. It may occur in any age group of person. Sex, both sexes are equally affected. Bilaterality, it is a unilateral. Predisposing factor, febrile condition like pneumonia, influenza or malaria. Exciting factor, herpes simplex virus, which is identical to encephalitis lethargica. Clinical features: symptoms, pain, lacrimation, photophobia, blurring of vision and headache. Clinical sign: edema of the lids, conjunctival congestion, conjunctival chemosis, ciliary congestion. In cornea, there is a complete loss of sensation, and teeny vesicles appear at the termination of corneal nerve in corneal epithelium, which soon rupture. These vesicles coalesce to form branched or star-shaped appearance. Complications: hemorrhagic iritis. The attachment of epithelium to the Bowman's membrane close to ulcer becomes loose, and the epithelium can be easily removed. This phenomenon is known as epitheliolysis. Now treatment: local and systemic. Local treatment: antiviral drugs, 5-iodine-2-deoxyribonucleic, 2 drops 6 times a day, 2 drops every 1 hourly. Atropine sulfate 1%, 2 to 4 times a day, and acyclovir ointment to apply 4 times a day. Systemic treatment: acyclovir 400 mg 5 times daily for 10 days, analgesic, anti-inflammatory and multivitamins. Now, lack of ophthalmic corneal ulcer. It is an ulcer of cornea in which the cornea cannot be properly covered by eyelids, particularly during sleep. So what are the conditions in which lack of ophthalmic corneal ulcer develops? Number 1, coma begin. Next, facial palsy, 7th nerve palsy, in which there is paralysis of orbicularis oculi muscle. Proptosis, in which there is forward protrusion of the eyeball. Ectropion, or retraction of the eyelids. Clinical features, symptoms: pain, lacrimation, photophobia, blurring of vision and headache. Clinical sign: edema of the conjunctiva, that is chemosis, conjunctival congestion, ciliary congestion, and the corneal ulcer is situated at the lower part of the cornea near the limbus, which remains exposed during sleep. Now management, local and systemic, broad spectrum antibiotic, eye drop, atropine sulfate, eye drop or ointment, broad spectrum antibiotic, ointment. But tarsorrhaphy is done. In tarsorrhaphy, lateral 1/3 of upper and lower lid margins are united by sutures and kept it as such till corneal ulcer heals. Systemic treatment, broad spectrum antibiotic orally in proper dose, analgesic, anti-inflammatory and multivitamins. Now neurotrophic corneal ulcer. This type of corneal ulcer develops due to defect in sensory nerve supply of the cornea. So, what are the conditions in which there is defect in sensory nerve supply of the cornea? Number 1, injection of alcohol in Gasserian ganglion to treat the trigeminal neuralgia. Second, any neoplasm pressing the Gasserian ganglion. Clinical features, symptoms, diminution of vision. Clinical sign, edema of the lids, conjunctival congestion, ciliary congestion, and the complete loss of corneal sensation. There is edema of the corneal epithelium which exfoliates to form corneal ulcer. Management, local and systemic. Local, broad spectrum antibiotic, eye drop, atropine sulfate 1%, 2 to 4 times a day. Broad spectrum antibiotic ointment 4 times a day. But here tarsorrhaphy is also done till the corneal ulcer heals. Systemic, broad spectrum antibiotic orally in proper dose, analgesic, anti-inflammatory and multivitamins. Now flectinular corneal ulcer. Etiology, age, it usually occurs in children. Sex, both sexes are equally affected. Bilaterality, it may be unilateral or bilateral. Exciting factors or positive mechanism, it is allergic inflammatory reaction of corneal tissue to some endogenous toxin which is bacterial in origin. Pathology, localized lymphocytic infiltration of the corneal tissue which breaks to form ulcer. Clinical features, symptoms, pain, lacrimation, photophobia, blurring of vision and headache. Clinical sign, edema of the lids or blepharospasm. Conjunctival congestion, conjunctival chemosis, ciliary congestion, and the ulcer is situated in cornea near the limbus. The flectinular manifestations of the cornea are 4 types. Number 1, flectinular keratitis, when there is a nodular infiltration of the corneal tissue. Second is flectinular ulcer, when the nodule breaks to and form ulcer. fascicular ulcer. The flectin migrates to the center of the cornea, carrying with a leash of the blood vessels from the limbus, flectinular pannus. In this condition, cornea is surrounded by blood vessels. Complication: perforation of the cornea. Management: local and systemic. Local, broad spectrum antibiotic, eye drop, atropine sulfate, broad spectrum antibiotic, ointment. When the ulcer heals and sign of inflammation is reduced, then hydrocortisone acetate, eye drop or ointment is applied. Systemic, broad spectrum antibiotic orally in proper dose, analgesic, anti-inflammatory and multivitamins. And any systemic infection is investigated and it should be treated early, as well as tuberculosis. Now, atheromatous corneal ulcer. This type of ulcer occurs in leukoma undergoing degenerative changes, that is calcareous degeneration. The epithelium overlying the scar has low resistance due to poor nourishment and easily gets infected. When infection occurs, necrosis, then sloughing of the cornea tissue and ulcer is formed. Clinical features: symptoms, pain, lacrimation, photophobia, blurring of vision and headache. Clinical sign: edema of the lids, conjunctival congestion, conjunctival chemosis, ciliary congestion, and the corneal ulcer is situated in leukoma, surrounded by infiltrating zone, that is hazy cornea. Management: local and systemic. Local, broad spectrum antibiotic drop, atropine sulfate drop or ointment, broad spectrum antibiotic ointment. But these treatments does not respond. So lamellar keratoplasty is done. Systemic treatment: broad spectrum antibiotic orally in proper dose, analgesic, anti-inflammatory and multivitamins. Now, murine corneal ulcer, it is also known as indolent corneal ulcer. It occurs in elderly person. It is idiopathic. Clinical features: symptoms, pain, lacrimation, photophobia, blurring of vision and headache. Clinical sign: edema of the lids, conjunctival congestion, ciliary congestion. There may be chemosis of conjunctiva. The ulcer starts superficially at corneal margin, then it spreads over whole cornea. The ulcer undermines the epithelium and superficial layer of corneal stroma to form an overhanging edge, and the base of the ulcer it vascularized. It never gets perforated. Management, local and systemic. Local, broad spectrum antibiotic, drop, topium sulfate, broad spectrum antibiotic ointment, but in vain. So, thermocautery is done or conjunctivoplasty is done, sometimes beta radiation. Systemic, broad spectrum antibiotic, orally proper dose, analgesic, anti-inflammatory and multivitamins. That's all.